When you think back to the coverage in Western media of the past 2 years of the genocide, what are some of the most glaring examples that stand out to you?
There are certain patterns like erasing Israel's culpability. You don't mention whose airstrike it was, you just say an airstrike in Gaza. You don't mention who is blocking aid, you just say that there's starvation in Gaza. Another is just the language, the word choice that is applied to, say, Palestinians versus Israelis. You've seen quantitative studies that show words like victim and massacre are almost exclusively used to describe Israelis and never used to describe Palestinians, despite the fact that Palestinians are suffering through a genocide. The word genocide itself, the fact that it is a genocide and that the media avoids using that language and continues trying to frame it as a war between two sides.
And to your point, it's deliberate, isn't it?
Absolutely. There are headlines that don't even sound like English. They're so poorly written because they want to obscure the reality of what is going on because it sounds bad for Israel. I have to read it again. We have evidence from the New York Times leaked memo where they're instructing their journalists the words not to use. What words would those be? Ethnic cleansing, genocide, Palestine, refugee camp. All of the words that would describe accurately what is happening on the ground, those are the words they're being instructed not to use. It's very, very clear that at the top of these institutions, decisions are being made on the editorial level to frame and curate a story, not tell the truth of what is happening.